Hello. Hi. It's me. Hi, how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me bring up some of our That was loud, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get some of our music up here. Hopefully this one's safe. I believe this one's from Game Chops. Yes. Yes, this is from Game Chops. But yeah, hi. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see y'all. We have some my stream will go dark here for a moment. If I don't catch it. There we go. Hello, it's me, Zyvern. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. This might take a moment. I'm trying to get everything set up. Apparently I did not have it where I wanted it. This is weird. I don't like this. There we go. Okay. Maybe. Let's go ahead and delete that. And then we're not good. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay. I've been on the server for a bit trying to get supplies. But yeah, I think we're good for now. I've been collecting gunpowder. I don't have the best of farms, and it lags. Yeah. Sorry, it lags me to hell and back while it's on, and it's been off this whole time. No, it's been on. Sick. Okay. It should do one last one. Yeah, I lose a ton of frames. I'm not sure if you saw it. But yeah, it'll push these things off, and it's just from all the updates quickly from all of the observers. So, what I have planned today is, if we fly up, I really want to get to this mountain. Oh, I really want to get to this mountain here with our mountain range and kind of like swing it over. I have these kind of like marker blocks that we're gonna follow. This is like the bottommost section that we're going to have as we go around. These are for the like actual roof of where we are, so like this height. So, but what we're working on today is just extending this over so we can advance our mountain. Here we go. Ooh, we have our first break of the night. We have a Shadow Scratchies. So I get to talk to you guys again. Hi, how are y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. On a note about Shadow, I do have to get specific emotes made for both Shadow and Eevee. Just because they tend to show up a lot on stream, and they're cute as shit. Okay, Shadow. You deserve all the scratchies. But I need to get working. Also, what are those footprints? I don't like those footprints. That may have been those. That's okay though. There we go. I'm not really sure what everyone else is up to on the server. Hopefully, I think some. Oh, I think Chase is still in the Nether. He might be automatically walking. Not entirely sure. Okay, Shadow, I have to get back to work, baby. Okay. So, what we need is... I've been kind of storing stuff out here. We have a good chunk of sandstone along here. But we have netherrack here and some random junk that just didn't really work out. So, let's use this up first so I don't forget about it. Otherwise, I will forget about it. Okay, I'm being pawed at by Shadow, so I get to chat with you all again. Hi. I've rearranged my office space to where I stream from, and there's a chair next to my desk where I sit, and she'll just sit there and just like paw at my desk until I pet her. It's the most adorable thing. And until I do, she'll just sit there and keep pawing. And once I do, she'll start shaking her ass. So, it's kind of weird. But she's a weirdo, and for that, we love her. Okay, Shadow. I have to get back to streaming, okay? I have to play the game. We can't just sit here forever. I know you like scratchies. But you've like napped all day until now. As you do. Okay, Shadow. Be good. Bye-bye, Shadow. She's still here. I'm just hoping that she'll go. Because she will get annoyed eventually. But that's okay. She deserves as much scratchies as I can give her. She's so weird. She'll rub against my desk in the metal bits, like only at the metal bits. So, okay. Let's go ahead and continue slightly. We should be good. I haven't done this in like a week and a half, so it might take a moment to warm up here. Okay. So what we want to do is just kind of like extend this out and flow it as much as possible. That's like my way of doing stuff, I guess. That's the best way to put it. And then, oh fuck, we will have to dig like all of this. Okay. That's fine. Because I want all of this sand. Actually, I'm doing a very shitty job as it is. I don't like this. Because what we need to do, I should probably start at the other side and bring it over. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just dig this up. There's that. Okay, so what we need to do here is carry this over. There we go. Okay, so this will be like our bottom platform section. I'll say it goes out to about that torch. That's what I want. Hey, Shadow, what up? She's doing more of the polys. It's so cute. Like, she'll just like, I guess like, I don't know what the best way to describe it is. Like, she'll just outstretch her arm and just like beg. Like, please, sir. May you scratch my ass? Okay. There we go. Okay, so we need to scope this back a bit. I think I want it like that, and then we'll do this, go over, and boom, boom, boom. Okay. This should curve nicely, and then it kind of goes back out slightly, comes over here, and then kind of straightens back out. Actually, we'll do this. It can have a very long section. Go, and then it'll start to curve back in. Yep. Just like that. Perfect. Hi, Shadow. I swear to y'all, I've been live for 15 minutes. Five of them was the intro. I'm going to bed another 5, which was petting her now. She's been asleep all night. Like 100% all night, and now she's awake. So it's her time to shine, and I'm not gonna take it from her. Okay, we'll get as much done as possible in between her rounds of butt scratches. That should be good. Let's go collect that other sand because I don't really want to lose any. I have a very large amount of sand currently, but I want to hang on to as much as I can because I will eventually be like covering all of this. So not ideal, but it's my project, so I will stick it out. Okay, this will need to go twice, just so it has some sort of depth, and this can come out. Awesome. Perfect. We'll do that. If we can avoid having just like a straight up like flat face, I want that. But I don't think that's how it'll go here. Like if we can keep it only like one block high instead of like that, we might have to implement that a bit. Okay. Yeah, this will definitely be a bit of a warm up. But that's okay. You guys get to see the entire process. There we go. And by entire process, I mean like the chaos that is my brain until I figure out what I like. Because that 100% is what it is. Because I don't entirely know what I want here. It's like I have a general layout, and let me actually fly around to kind of show y'all. So I already have most of like my space mapped out, but what I want is I want this ridge to kind of come along, arc back and around, and then it'll swoop over. So there's that. I just kind of have to have it all melt together. So I think I'm doing this back. I think I'm doing this backwards. I think we want to get the sand out of here first. So that we're going to go ahead and switch to that, because if the sand's there kind of messing with our judgment of depth, that's not. It's like we're just going to be ending up doing the same thing twice. Because right now, all of this is the base layer, and if I'm working on top of the sand, it's not really helping much. That's fine. It's just a lot of this. Yo, Cardinals off the server. That's rare for him. He's usually always on. Okay. I do think it would have been beneficial if I did this first instead of what I did otherwise, which was at least for caves, because I filled in caves before I did all this. So, and I just kind of thought I'd forfeit the sand instead of do what I'm doing, which is try and salvage it. But you know, some days we aren't smart, you know. Because I can guarantee to you that we're gonna have to go back around and re-dig out our stuff, like re-dig out some of our holes that we filled. That's okay. I'd rather have a blank slate than try and like figure it out. Just takes a little bit more time. It's not ideal, but it's not horrible. Okay. I don't really need to dig this far back. The more I'm thinking about it, I really just need to get this front little section down, and then we can worry about the rest in our downtime. In between thought processes. Yeah. Flying around and just doing that is like probably my favorite thing to do. Oh, yeah. I should switch up my food source. I'm kind of hurting for I'm low on fish, and I haven't really gotten out to the server XP farm. I'm just trying to think of the name for it. How are we looking with sand? A lot. Okay, that's fine. We have like 4 shulker boxes that we can fill up with sand, as well as these. So I'm actually gonna keep my flight duration 3 here. I have some level 1s that I'm gonna use just because we're not gonna be going too awfully far. At least we shouldn't be. And I want to kind of use them up, because I don't plan to use them too much longer now that we have our own farm. Oh, hello. Where are you? Oh, right. That's where we popped up from underneath our creeper farm. It is a mess of cave systems down there. Like, if I'm being real, it is a mess. There is one thing that I found though, which I don't really think I need, but I kept them just in case. There's a zombie villager like right underneath my base, like super far down, that's in a boat. So if we decide that we want to do something with him, we definitely can. But we have like our whole base of villagers like that direction. Yo, the burb's back. Okay. Let's see here. So our main force is going to be there. So yeah, I think this should be perfect. Because if that's where our full line is going to be, we can definitely work from there. I didn't realize the sand went so deep. Like, I haven't been in a desert since I don't even know, before the aquatic update, because after that there was no real reason to. With how fun the new water was. Was 1.13 the water update? So it's the one where they changed all the water mechanics. I played the hell out of that one. I think that's the one that kind of revived my sense of Minecraft. It was very heavily required. Yo, stream elements, you're just getting to that now, my dude? That's really weird. Okay. Thanks, I guess. It's funny. I guess it's funny. That's okay though. I haven't listened to Game Chops in such a long time. I forgot how much I like their lo-fi. All of theirs are based off of actual game music. This one is a rendition of Zelda's Lullaby. By far one of my favorite songs from the Legend of Zelda series. Absolutely love it. Okay. Yeah, I think tearing out this sand actually really helps already, and kind of telling on where we want everything. Because as we're doing this, we won't really the main reason I'm not concerned about level is that we have all of this still, and this will kind of give us the nice arc that we're requiring and kind of need. So I'll go as far out as here, and from there we'll kind of arch in as we need to. this is an example of the of one of the holes I filled that we'll have to refill in. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, so this is a height pillar for the top, or like an end pillar for the top. So like this will eventually come all the way out to here. And like kind of crest around. Which will be a pain in the asshole to do. But you know, that's why we're here, I guess. For all the pains in as much asshole as possible. I am kind of getting like my fill of the sand though. I really like the deserts of this game. Sand is a pain in the ass. And it's not very fun. Also, side note, or not side note, like completely different topic that I've been thinking about. That I kind of wish that they kind of look into in their next update or so, is kind of revamping the entirety of the stronghold. Because currently I like personally do not find going through the stronghold fun. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but I do not find it fun. I find it like tedious at best. I do not find it enjoyable. Just because its layout is very like iconic, and a part of me would be really sad if it changed and we lost some of the like structures that we already have, like that absolutely unknown like trap structure within it, towards like it has a well in the middle. It makes no sense, and compared to a lot of the other structures in the game, it's like it doesn't really fit, but it feels correct because it's from like such a long time ago era, which I think this is what the Endermen are supposed to be. Like the entire stronghold is meant to be like from this forgotten age of technology or people, beings. I don't know. I'm kind of talking myself like out of it. But I do think it would be worth kind of like checking into and revamping as required. There we go. Getting a good chunk done. I will have to keep an eye out on the shovel. I have a second one that I need to heal up still. It's like I almost broke them because I just kind of zoned out and forgot about durability being a thing. There we go. Oh, Shadow has returned and is trying to drink my water in a mason jar. She I know it's typical for cats, but fucking she'll dunk her paw into it and lick off of it, but then that's all she does. Like, she just does it once and then she'll leave, just to like ruin your drink. Like, I think in her mind she's like, ooh, this looks nice, but it's like from my point of view, I'm like, you just dunked your like stupid hand inside of my water. What the fuck? Okay. There we go. Sand. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm talking about for like this sand bit. I didn't think I'd be trying to claim the sand when I put down that on top of the sand. Oh, thank God, someone's sleeping through the night. Was almost bad. Yeah, our inventory's a little rough. There we go. 2, 3. These shulker boxes have been life-saving. We don't have access to the end, so it's kind of like we have to ask the mods for help if we want some shulker boxes. And sometimes it's rough because it's like it's expensive to get them because they're kind of like they're not broken, they're just like relatively strong. Okay. Let me check this real quick. I think this needs to be turned down slightly. Actually, I think that was a mistake. Okay. That should be good. If it sounds like shit, please let me know. I'm still trying to. Sounds are like the biggest pain in the dick for me. Okay. So, this piece is just freaking the fuck out. Let's see here. Yeah, the more we carve out, the more I kind of like the whole like design we had going. The only thing that I didn't ever really flesh out that I feel like I should at some point soon is the like actual height of the final oasis that I plan to build, because I don't have that information figured out. There we go. Perfect. Use that, and we'll just kind of go up with you. Perfect. Back we go. We'll ignore that for as long as possible. There we go. Perfect. Yo, Sue. Hi, Sue. Yo, what up, Shadow? You want more pets again? That works for me. Shadow with the butt pads coming through yet again. Okay, so the main thing that we kind of need to do is I need to get. I'm like, before we get too far and before I get too deep into this, this is our main problem for tonight. Like, kind of getting this layout. I don't really want to deal with that right now because I will need to get the sand off of there, which is not ideal, but we can do it. So it's not the end of the world. We might get to make a trip out to that Guardian farm though. That is one of my favorite farms on the server. It's so fun. It's really broken, like in the good way. You get a ton of XP for like doing nothing in like such a short amount of time. Perfect. Are we missing any? I haven't been trying to like catch every single piece. I've just been kind of coming back to it as we go. So hopefully I'm not missing too much. I think we're good for now, for at least the pace that we're moving. Server restart in 5 minutes. That's not ideal. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think this is as far as we said that we wanted to go. So actually, we have a little bit more. We're getting close though. Let's see, right here. This is what we wanted. Perfect. And we'll go as far back as, I guess right here. This can work. Perfect. There's this one. There we go. How are we looking? Plenty of sand. So we can go ahead and take these out. This is looking pretty nice. So, what we want to do, I should probably clean these up before like a creeper comes by, because that would be real sad, and I would cry. So, let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Excuse me? Okay, I was going to say, I know I use Silk Touch. Okay, so just don't look this direction and we should be fine. What we want to do is, let's see here. Okay, so I think what we want to do is kind of keep it at this height. I think we do want to keep it at this height as like our base template, like kind of around, and then we can kind of add variation as we go, but that'll give us kind of like knowledge on how far down we have to go here, kind of how sharp we need to. Actually, did I say this one? I did say this one. Okay, but let's go get some. Yeah, we're fine. We go. Let me see here. Oh, my phone was blowing up. We're good now. I ran past the sandstone. Oh, hi, Shadow. More shadow pets. Okay. Make sure to stay hydrated and drink that water, y'all. There we go. Plenty of sandstone to help arch this around. So what we want to do is we want to carry. Where were we? We were right over here. We want to carry you around, right? Yes, that is correct. Yeah, we want to carry you around. So you'll even indent in some, because this will make like a little pocket of space. I think this is what we want. It's not going to be a sharp turn, but it's going to be like a turn. You know, as they happen. There we go. Server restart in 1 minute. 1 remains. Let's see. There we go. Okay. I think that comes around well, and then we can kind of go from there. This is our base starting point, because that's as low as that goes. So, let's go ahead and actually fix this real quick. This is pissing me off. I think something as simple as that'll fix it. Yeah, and then all that we have to do is not fly, and we should be fine. Let's try and get back to our base though, because we will need to sleep. How are we looking on light levels? Wow, it gets really dark right there. Okay. We will be kicked off of the server here, so let's go ahead and just do that. We could go to Hypixel if we wanted to, but I kind of don't want to, you know? But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. What are we listening to now? We are listening to the Oath of the Order from Legend and Chill. I have no clue what that's from, but it's from something. There we go. Perfect. How are we looking? I guess the server's back on? Maybe? Or are we going to get kicked out again? I'm going to try and sleep. I may have either timed it perfectly or fucked it up. Only time will tell. We won't really fly here for the next minute or so. So if we timed it perfectly though, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see here. Yo, Lowe's back. There's some sand. Okay. Let's go ahead and drag this down a while. We can keep these kind of as they are, because this will buckle out again. Like, guaranteed to on this floor. Perfect. We'll bring you over. Perfect. It'll just ramp up super nicely. There we go. Let's give you 2 if possible. I want to kind of indent you as much as I can. Let's rip you up. There we go. And then indented in. We'll do that, this, and you. You there. Perfect. You'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just lose those there, that's fine. Could be worse. Could be very much worse. What song is this? Holy shit, this is from Animal Crossing? In chiptune, it sounds so epic. It's the best word for it. So cinematic. It's not chiptune, by the way. I misspoke. There we go. This is perfect. Okay. I'm really liking how this is coming along. Okay. And then we can always come around and rip back out from the underside. I've been doing that slowly over there. It's not ideal work, but it works, I guess. Okay. Let's go ahead and bump you out one more. Oh, that should do it, and then we'll bump you out. Would be extremely helpful if I learned to like pre-map this stuff out, but this is where I get most of my enjoyment of the game from, and some of my like most frustrations. But that's okay. We're not here for that. We're here for good vibes with good music and good times. Perfect. I am loving this. Okay. We can probably delete this, but not quite yet. I want to hang on to it for slightly long, like a slight bit longer. What I really want to do is light this shit up down here before shit starts spawning. Since we're now on like what I like to refer to as the base layer, we can start actually adding torches. Because there's a slim chance that I rip this up, unless I'm like desperate for sandstone. Okay. This should work for now. Let me just put that there, and then the rest can be spawnable for now. There we go. That works. I do that, one, so I don't die, and two, so that creeper farm works a bit better. Because it's not perfect, but it gets the job done for now. Okay, so let's get back up here and kind of thicken this out a bit. We want to kind of bring this over. So the whole gimmick about this, though, is that it's going to quickly slope up. So I'm not going to be too concerned about the actual, I guess, body language of the build. We can play with this a bit, though. It's where it kind of does this. Just to give it some sort of texturing and additional detail. Perfect. We can probably turn that off because I'm not looking for dark spots. My brain kind of like turns those off, but I know it looks like shit. So if I leave it on, I apologize. I might turn off particles. The stuff coming off me from the beacon's a bit annoying, if I'm being real. We might need to be going and getting another beacon soon, actually, because we're kind of actually. I need to start ramping this up and quickly. Okay. This is fine. We can alter this slightly. Not too awfully concerned. We'll go up. It can kind of stagnate there, and then it comes back over. One too far. So this will kind of take me into territory that I'm not fully comfortable with, and that is the complete. I guess. This is what I mean by the way of clearing up the backside. There's just a bunch of like random ass blocks that mean nothing that are here. I probably don't plan to clean this up, but I like having at least a clean slope, just so I don't keep falling into holes. So, but yeah, this will kind of get me into the part of the build that I don't care about too much, which is straight walls. Because those are difficult and I hate them. I'd rather deal with slants and slopes instead of like a flat vertical wall. Okay, this is fine though. We can push this off for really as long as we need to. I do want to start adding some variation into you, though. You are beginning to get a little samey. There we go. Perfect. Also, I don't know what this song is. I don't know the point in the car horn. It makes it kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know what the point of it is. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and add you there and there. I can try and grab these 2 blocks back. Okay. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring these here. That should be good. We can bring this around. Perfect. Okay. This is definitely giving me the slope that I want. It's definitely good. I guess that's the right word for it. It's definitely something. Unfortunately, good is the first word that comes to mind. So, I'm not gonna question it too hard. I should really move this bed closer to the door. But, you know, you live and you learn. And then you ignore everything you learn and go from there. Should probably add some more lighting around just to make sure. Yeah, there's a little bit like how the hell did I miss this bit? excuse me? This batch of sand. How the hell did I miss you? Okay, give me a moment here. Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That should be good. Not too concerned about that taking up my inventory currently. We'll deal with it later. Let's see here. Yeah, that can go like that. This can kind of carry around like that. We do want you to kind of be up and in the front here, because this is where we're going to start kind of like really ramping you up. Let's go ahead and let's grab these 2, kind of pull it back with those. Shit. This is like the only downside, really. I don't need you there. Why are you like this? Okay. Let's grab these back again. Try this again. Actually, this is a little bit too on the nose. We can go like that. Do that. And kind of just go straight like that. Perfect. There's a good chance that I bring you all just up like that. Perfect. Okay. This is getting there. We can come into about like maybe there, because I like this cliff face. Let's see. There we go. We can play around with this a bit as time goes on. I'm not going to be too strict about it. Oh, that's how I'm standing. Like, what the fuck? Okay. I think we've no pun intended hit our wall. And we need to kind of step back and clear some more sand. There we go. Let's actually step back and see how this is looking. Ooh, I'm really liking that. That's a nice bit of depth as we go along, especially in comparison to the, like, this large bit here. Ooh, yeah, I really like that. Hell yeah. There we go. Can we tear these out? Perfect. This can go, probably that. That one cannot. You are not safe. Okay. That's good. One of my biggest pet peeves is just like wasted blocks. And it looks like equally as cool from this side. I really like it. So we are once again at our pause for this. Just so I'm not too worried about it, because I kind of just really want to go. We're making a pit stop to the Guardian farm, because I want to heal up both my shovels, and I like going there. Oh, it's storming out. Oh, is that a thunderstorm? This feels like a thunderstorm. Shit's not spawning, so I'm assuming it's not. Alright. Guardian Farm's not too far away. Here, I think on the server, the next like big event. Also, I'm going to take a little pit stop here. I want to know what the hell this is. This is someone's portal. Like, I think it has to be. It's what it looks like. But I have no idea. See, it looks like it might go into it now. It does not go into it. There are portal whooshes. What? Oh, I swear to God, is this a chunk? Is this a chunk loader? You aren't near any portals. What the hell would you be chunk loading? Oh, this is a chunk loader. This is for the Guardian farm. Okay. That makes sense. You do need one for those. That makes sense, because our Guardian farm, our good old Guardian farmy, oh, that's gone into the void now. Metaphorical void. Our Guardian farm is right here, which is like in the equivalent space in the Nether. Yep, it's that right there. Oh, that's why it breaks. Okay, I see. It breaks if someone's in the Nether, and that's because. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. What's with the fishies? Oh, are you backed up to hell? Oh, fuck. Hello, sirs. May I interest you in your car's extended warranty? Oh, this should be fine. This will lag out the server because for some reason it doesn't really count as entity cramming, which I don't fully understand as to why it doesn't do that. There might just be like just enough space in between them all. Okay. That's fixed. Let's get you up to speed. Then if we can clear this out for everyone, I'd say it's a win, you know? Because we have like community chest right here. There we go. And immediately it's fixed. Shit. Busted. Okay. We should be good. I'm going to go ahead and go. After one more hit. That's all. There's nothing wrong. Ready and boom. Okay. It goes in like intervals of like. I'm gonna grab some more cod, by the way. Because I am low on fish. Let's kill these guys. Ready. And death. So much death. Okay. Let's get ourselves out of here before more can spawn. And go back the way we came. What the hell is that? Perfect. Wait, we go. Also, is this music the Final Fantasy IX map? Long journey ahead. That doesn't tell me the game. That is unfortunate. Let's see. I don't really need this. I will keep it for this just in case. There's a good chance I will. Yo, Ghost, what's up? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. This is the wrong way. We're just getting fish currently and then digging in the sand. How are you doing? We want to get rid of these baked potatoes as soon as possible. Fish is not much better, but it's currently a renewable resource. Thanks to that farm. There we go. Perfect. Do I want to leave these here? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'll clean that up later. 7 more days until engage. Oh, I forgot about that. You are right. I saw an ad for it today. I'm looking forward to it. I've been hearing reviews. I've been trying to keep myself in the dark as much as possible, but I've been hearing that it looks pretty fun. Like, it plays really well. Well, my cat's here for pets. I don't know. Fish. Fish get a cooking. Fish go cook. This is good. There's so much raw cod. Why is there so much raw cod? Let's see here. Fire Emblem Trooper game. Oh, that's really cool. I've been on like the Fire Emblem track over the past like year and a half ish. I really like it's like a lot of the characters from Smash Brothers, like the beginning, like 3 or 4 of them. So I wanted to play it, and then I got hooked on 3 houses for a bit. I really want to get engaged. It looks fun. I'm sure the Japanese like poster looks really damn cool. Cause they get a bunch of really cool stuff over there. Let's grab these. Where we go? I can probably put these in here. Awesome. Book leaves. They can go right there. Perfect. Let's see here. Oh, really? Yeah. I own the like farthest back that I own is Path of Radiance. It's the one for the GameCube for Ike. So like that's as far back as I go. I made it about halfway through and then I unfortunately dropped off. I really want to get back into it though. Oh, let's see. Yeah, having both shovels would be good. Hi, Shadow. Hi, kitty cat. I'll give you a pet because you asked so nicely. Oh, let's see here. You have three houses in Japan. Oh, you live in... I'm a little confused by that. I'm assuming you mean you have a Japanese copy of the game in Japan. That's how my brain is reading that. But I really love the art style of the games. Like by far some of my favorite games. Oh, nice. That's cool. You're good. I just didn't want to. I wanted to make sure I read it correctly. I'm really bad at reading. Let's see. There we go. I see. I see what you mean. Sorry for just kind of like standing still. My cat wants pets. Ah, I see. Yeah. I'm just in the US here. I only have an apartment. Yeah. Just me and my partner. I still talk to my parents. But I just live here in the States. I actually don't need to be going this deep into the desert. There we go. 2.5 a month. Not exactly sure what you mean, but I think that's a yes. Oh, no, my girlfriend. She, I live with my girlfriend. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not. It's very fortunately that not that expensive. I could not afford that with my current job. How deep do we need to go? I need to go to about. Let's see here. This one. No, I'm more on the East Coast. I fortunately, I haven't ever been to the West Coast. I don't think I'd survive out there. It's very hot and very expensive. Yeah, it's very cheaper out here. I feel, yeah, I feel really bad for those out in California and the West Coast. Shit do be expensive. Okay, let's get this sand. What are you? Oh, hi. Don't remember coming that direction. This is not fun. I know I filled in this hole thinking that I'll never, like, dig out this sand. I said, fuck the sand. And here I am now. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get my torches back out so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Let's see here. I'm not too sure. I've heard a bunch of mixed things about Portland. But that information is kind of old. I don't know how accurate that is. Let's grab some stone. I have plenty of stone. Actually, let's grab some netherrack. I have plenty of netherrack. That's the whole point as to why I got it. There we go. Yeah, it is very high. I fortunately don't live near there. I live more like, I guess, the rural side of things. It's not too far out in the sticks or too much in the country, but I fortunately am not near the big cities. I'm gonna have to tell myself, if I do this in the future, I need to fill in netherrack holes like in squares, just so that I don't end up doing this again. Because I don't want to say I'm not obnoxious, but it's not great. Let's see. I really want to go to Japan to just experience it. It looks absolutely, like, stunning. It is very much something I want to check out. Unfortunately, with how most financial situations are these days, it's not super in the picture. Just stick my ass into the corner just to get the speed boost. Yeah, it looks really nice out there. My girlfriend, she knows a lot about the culture, and I think she has, like, a lot of information about it. I know very little. Gonna need some more of that. Some of this. Oh, that's really cool. I had a cousin who was in the U.S. Marines, who was stationed out there for a bit. I haven't talked to him since then. I've heard a lot of stories about that. But yeah, I've heard a lot of stories about them not being too keen on foreigners. Let's see here. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense now as to why you have a house here and in Japan. Awesome. We can sleep away the night. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, it's what it's kind of, I guess, the outsider looking in guess. Yeah. Yeah, I know specifically for like its work culture is not the greatest. But that it can be very toxic. I can't really say much. America is not too much better. Yeah, I'll be looking at sand. We need to dump you off here. Fun. But I'm sure that leads to a lot of fun times with them. Let's see. Oh, really? I don't know why, but I wouldn't have guessed that. I mean, it makes most sense. It was like right next door. That makes sense. I don't really blame them though for wanting to come over for the jobs in the air quality alone. Oh, that's break and back out again? That's no fun. I mean, I'm assuming it never went away, but still. Let's see here. I'm kind of regretting my choice of netherrack. But so be it. We'll grab those. If we get enough, yeah, 3, perfect. Works. Business in like any foreigner. Oh, really? It's very interesting. I wish I had more to say about the information. I think it's just like fascinating to learn. Let's see. How are we looking on light levels? Anything bad going on down here? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and re-dig out this. It's interesting. How are we looking here? That looks so cursed. Okay, let's try and get far away. Hell yeah. I'm liking that. We'll kind of bring you up to this level. There you go. From your experience there, Yeah, I'm sure it's like a mixed bag as a whole. I'm sure it has its ups and downs. Okay, we can probably put away this sand here, and we can probably get to going with our sandstone yet again. Okay, so what we want to do here, so this will kind of come out to this height. Like, this is where we're coming to. There we go. Perfect. There we go. I don't doubt that. I think that's a pretty common thing, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and clear this up so we know what blocks we're like actually using, which ones we are not. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Yeah, I would imagine that that's how it goes. I don't have any. Yeah, I've been hearing, I guess stuff like that. Also, I'm kind of stuck down here. Jeez. I've heard that it has a bunch of like mixed like feelings about like and like mixed situations like that. So it's not very fun. I don't really have much of like a platform or like. I guess I don't want to say I don't have an opinion, but it's just not something that I regularly talk about, you know? There we go. Let's see here. This is looking, I'm really liking this. Lots of rice. Dude, I mean, I have no room to talk. Most of my meals consist of rice, so I really can't say much. As a source of carbs, I very much prefer rice over like bread. Yeah, we're all linked up. This is like the best ending. Here we go. Okay. Let's see here. How is this height going? So like our base standard for this is right here. How is this looking here? Just kind of like abandon you, which is not good. Let's see here. I would imagine because most of it I would assume is like more or less like I guess handpicked, or at least a lot more care would be going into it. I know over here in the US a lot of it's like bleached, which is not ideal. So let's see here. We want what level do we want? We want this level. This is the level we want. Let's see here, and we'll. I'm sure there is there, man. I would definitely have to. Also, thank you. Have to stay hydrated. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. Who else online? Just 3 of us. We should be good. I still remember when the server first began. They only had it to where like only half the people could sleep, so it was rough if there was only 3 online. Let's see here. All right, just checking in. Oh yeah, of course. Appreciate it. There we go. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. It was good seeing you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started back up. Happy New Year to you too. Hi Tina, how are you? We're digging in the sand. You're back. My back. It's carrying this entire household, so I appreciate your back and its struggles. Let's see here. This can go like that. I've been doing this so much. I'm scared to just kind of leave a shelf like this. I'm so scared to leave just a shelf. There we go. There we go. Yo, I am. So where we began is we kind of like, I really wish I knew how to like prevent me from speeding too much. Like we kind of arced like that. Like that's where we ended. And then now we're kind of we're arching this direction to go that way. So our sand castle's coming along. The like I guess disheartening part about it is that this isn't even like the main point of the oasis. This is just to where I can start doing what I want to do. There we go. So let's go ahead and go there and there. It's pain, Tina, it's pain. Okay. Let's do that. I actually want even there and there. Get this sand out of here. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking how this is coming along. This can become a bit more pronounced. There we go. Maybe it feels a bit like a waste. There we go. That works for now. It is self-inflicted, but we don't talk about that. You know? Also, this song, straight banger. Okay. So we're going to need to be clearing out this sand as we go, which is not ideal. Also double checking yet again for potential mob spawns, because now we have new ones. Like right here. This is the last thing that I want to deal with. Okay, and we can stick this right there. Perfect, perfect. I can go there. Should be good. Actually, really happy with that. It's just a basic curve, but it didn't ruin the whole like look of it so far, which is kind of what I was hoping for. So what we need to do here, I might need to lower this down a few blocks. So like I think this is where we want our like level to be. So like we're what? We're 2 blocks up here. Yeah. So actually let's keep that there. Yeah. If this is what we do, we can slowly, gently slope it down. Yeah, I like that. First, let's go ahead and, since this isn't as like crass, I guess is the right word. It probably is not the right word. I guess as pronounced. We can fill this in, and then the curve still stays, and it still looks natural as can be. And then we fill you in like this. Just fill it in like this, and we should be good. Let's go ahead and clear this out a little bit, just to make it a little bit more uniform, and then we can kind of dick around as we need to. You know, the good old dickening. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab these out. Predictable. Fire MM emblem is so fucking cursed inside of my brain. Also, I need to work on better posture. I'm realizing I'm leaning forward so much. Okay. Let me actually do this from above. I really dislike doing this from the underside. Go. Also, Tina, did you happen to make that beverage? I guess is the best way to put it, by chance. I'm assuming you completely forgot or just chose not to do it, which is fine. I'm just wondering. Interesting. I think I'm fine. Oh, fun. Yeah, I think I'm good. I can give you a shoulder rub if you would like. Hi, Shadow. She sits so politely on the chair and just waits for pets. Like, it's so fucking cute. You washed your hands like a witch. Eating with the left. Let your poo wipe in hand. You see, I started doing this thing where I wash me hands. I would if the like wah part like at the end with his voice, like it didn't degrade on my ears. Oh, this is looking nice. I'm really liking this. I am very pleased with how this is coming out. Like, I wish I could better explain how I am feeling with this. I want to say joy, but that doesn't feel correct. Here we go. Let's go ahead and sleep. I do have to be a little careful now because I have to fly back to my bed. But that's okay. I get to sleep inside our jukebox, which is ideal. Okay. Oh, I did want to check something real quick here. Okay. Here we go. What I want to do, I want to bring this down slightly. There we go. Did that mess me up at all with my light levels? I don't think so. I have them crossed like pretty well. Not perfect, but decent. Okay. Fortunately, we can start kind of going back out this direction again. Because our like end piece, I guess, is like right here. So what we want to do from here is I think we want to keep bringing it over just like a fair amount. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And we can bring this down as we need to. Which is right now. Yo, you all like Undertale music? Because I sure do. Let's see here. I'm trying to make this as like uniform as possible. I don't think I need this. So okay, we can probably tear out you. That one. Perfect. We can probably... Yeah, we can now dig like straight over towards where our actual base is. Okay. So I say that's a win. Let's see here. Yeah, and then we want to dig out this. If not, like, bring it down, like, ever so slightly. There we go. Hi, Tina. Thank you. Thanks. I got my drinky. It is an alcoholic beverage of flavorfulness. What's inside of it, I have no idea. She's having friends over tomorrow, and they're like making fancy drinks. So I'm like the alcoholic guinea pig. So. Okay. So a thing that I need to be careful of here is I really like this like kind of like natural slope, but this is our natural height, but I don't want it to be flat. So I don't want to fall into the traps of it being too much of like a basin like this. So I think I want it to kind of like slope down to like one block there, go down a block around here, and one more for like a total of 3 block height difference total. So I'll deal with that later. It's a copycat of Kenny's cooler from Texas Roadhouse. Ah, I remember you saying that now. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Either way, it's yummy. There we go. Meet up with you. This is looking pretty nice. So let's go ahead and extend this out. I think we want at least this. I think we want this to come all the way over too. I don't think we want it to curve the same way. There we go. I think this can work. Let me see here though. This is the main floor of our stuff. Okay. Is this perfect? Okay. And then this can be brought over, maybe. What was I judging off of before? Why the hell was I at this height? What is wrong with me? Okay. This is our main base floor. Like, this is where everything goes back to. Maybe I'm just dumb. Like, that's a 100% possibility. I think what we want here is to kind of just go with what's already here. You know? I'm not going to question it too awfully hard. What I will do, though, is get back to digging. Because that's what we need to do. Okay. We need to take out this. I think... Yeah, we want to stop with our sandstone for a bit and clear out the sand. Because this is kind of becoming the main thing stopping us for now. Okay, we can throw our sand. Let's see, here's sandstone. Throw another rag there, sandstone right there, that's fine. Sand can go right there. Perfectly imperfect. As you do. Drink break. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think we actually want to bust this back a bit. Yeah, I don't think this is me. I think this is natural generation. And I don't want it here. This is looking much better already. Let's go ahead and kick you back some. Because you're kind of flying in the face of everything that I want. Right. Let's get this sand. And then proceed from there. This is very far. Definitely not where we need to go. Let's go, I guess, as far as here, because this is where our, like, standard amount has been. And then from there, we can kind of determine where we want to go next. And next time we go and sleep, I'm just gonna grab a bed, because fuck, running back and forth. Okay. Okay, we probably don't need this one. Okay, let's go back and get to sleep. Doing that is one of my favorite things though. Just like bouncing straight up off your bed. Do that. I have an extra bed right here. Perfect. And then we are going to throw that right there. Dump off our inventory, and then kind of see what we need to do next. Yeah, all this is sandstone. I didn't realize I didn't grab that much. Let's see here. Not ideal. Okay. Okay. We will sort through that later, I guess. I don't know when I'll touch that again. Probably off stream, because I don't really know what I want to do with it yet. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and work from this side. I am kind of regretting doing all this nether brick work, or like netherrack work, because it's kind of not helping as much as I thought it would be. But that's like also because I'm digging down into it. So I guess it's doing its job. Just currently it's a pain in the ass. Okay. This is good. Perfect in every way. And then we need to grab this sand. Let's grab all this. And then we can appropriately reassess. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So, yeah, I think... Yeah, I think I want to kick back this a bit. I want this to kind of end, you know? It'll kind of, well, no, that one, I don't know if that'll feel right. Maybe. Let's just kind of keep going and then we'll see how it ends up. Because that's how that's like the feel I'm getting right now. Because this is like a good height for like most of this over here. But at the same time, I don't want it too much higher than this. It's only 2 blocks, so that might actually be helpful. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop it down once more, and then from there we will call that being good. Two, three, 4, 8. Let's go ahead and set this in stone. Sandstone. How the hell did I fall off that? I held shift the entire time. Okay. So what we want to do is that we're going to be bringing this down to this height. Like, this is our height that we're going to. For whatever reason we will figure out later. I kind of like the idea is that as you're walking towards this hill, it's slowly but surely like graduating upwards. Which I think this will give us that feeling of. There we go. Perfect. Let's see here. I think that's exactly what this required. I think that was exactly it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves torched up. The last thing we need are mob spawns, as per normal. Yo, it good music. Is it too loud in comparison to me? Why am I running? I shouldn't be running this way. I don't need to be going this way. Okay, cool. I mean, as long as you can like hear me, it's fine. Okay. If I really wanted to, I could make this a jump boost beacon, which might become more of a thing that we need than I thought. But you know, I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. Specifically because jump boost is probably my least favorite buff you can get. In concept, it's one of my favorites. In actuality, I fucking hate it. Just because my jump has like been ingrained into me. Like the one block becoming 2 is not a fun thing to try and relearn. Yo, this one sounded like mall lo-fi. I don't know if you guys heard it, but it just made like the stereotypical fighting sound. Like the whole. Okay. There it is again. What song is this? Yo, it's Press Garden. It's from Sonic. Hell yeah. It's a bop, dude. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and carry you over. I think keeping this is what we want. Perfect. Okay. I think, yeah. There we go. This will be a nice little, I guess, bump. I'd say bulge, but I think y'all would make it weird. Perfect. We can take that away and take you away. That's looking really nice. It's sand, but it's good sand. Okay. Let's see here. So we're 2 levels up, and this can be like our base. Everything that we do. We are going to have to dig some more if we want to advance more. But I think we're at a good point, at least for now. Okay. There we go. Snap. Perfect. Okay. I brought a bed just for this situation. Please, please. Okay. Let's see here. I don't entirely know what this one was for. That may have been just like an arching? Oh, was that for an overhang? I don't think that would have worked out the way I wanted it to. I don't know. I will leave it for now, just in case. I will leave you as well. I'll leave a floating block. That one. Okay. Yeah, it's fine there. Okay, yeah. This is a nice little cozy pocket. Okay. Now the fun times. We get to try and raise this up accordingly. So yeah. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, this is now arcing over. Go. Let's just kind of keep on going. We are kind of getting to the points where I haven't really thought about it, so we might get a little experimental here. Or it might end up, I fucking hate it like that. Either way, it's going to be good, and it's going to be progressive for us. So, can't be too upset either way. Let's just fucking fly out. Okay. So, also, how have I never found this hole until now? Pretty extensively cave searching. Like, it leads nowhere, but how have I not seen this till now? That is insane. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we want to... How did I end up stuck back here? I hated it here. Okay. So we want to kind of raise this up to that height and kind of cruise you along here. So I think what we want to do is kind of go up here, our original ending point, and kind of make it not that. So this might take a moment here. Let's kind of get the flow, because we have to kind of go like that. Okay. Thinking this through would be very helpful. Okay. That's fine. This should be... This can be this. Which really will be a lot of trial and error. I was kind of bullshitting, but I guess I wasn't. I don't like that there. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's kind of bring you along. Yeah, that can work for now. Sometimes, like, like placing a block can be, like, I guess a happy accident, to quote Bob Ross, the one and only. But it's truly never intentional. There we go. There we go. This can work. What is going on? Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Why are we listening to Running Up the Hill? Like, it sounds fucking amazing, but why? Okay. I don't think we're climbing this. Yeah, we're not going steep enough. Oh boy, okay. This is the part I was scared about the most. I'm kind of doing it in the opposite of what I want to be doing. Going more horizontally instead of vertically, which is not what you ever want to see. Well, that's a lie. You do want to see it, but not right now. Like, you never want to see it in this moment. Do we have some more? There they. Okay. This is still salvageable, but it's not how I want it. So let's just get back up there and try again, shall we? After we clean this up. There. Clean enough. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and do this. This might be a little bit too abrupt of a change, but we'll have to see. I think if we add at least like a little bit of variation here and there, we should be able to get away with it. But what we very heavily need to do is get these up and running. There we go. Perfect. Yo, this one's Sticker Brush Symphony. This is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this song. It's so fucking good. It's a perfect vibe for this. I haven't heard this version, but still. Let's get rid of this and that. Don't need you. There we go. Okay. This should get us similar to the height to what we need. This. Absolutely beautiful music. Just stunning. I kind of jumped the gun here, but yeah, we're gonna abandon that ship. There we go. I think for this we can actually start doing what we were doing on the other side. That's kind of making some more flattened space, because currently we don't have too much of that. There we go. Okay, I wanted to check something real quick here. Okay. 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 Sorry about that. Had to check something real quick. Okay. There we go. This and that. Okay. I think we can start to level it back out again and not be as aggressive, but I still want to keep climbing. Cat, you good? Did you just come rambling in and rootin' tootin'? Let me see here. You can be taken away. Perfect. Okay. I think this is a good space to start doing this. I think I want you to just be flattened. Most mountains can be pointed, but not all of them. Some of them are rounded and flattened. As time wears on them, so I think this is a good height for them. Yo, there it is. I don't know what note or instrument that is, but oh, beautiful. I love it. Okay. There we go. We can bring you up one. There we go. Perfect. This looks wonderful. Let's see. Let's bring you there. You there. You like that. How many more do I got? 2 stacks. Perfect. By perfect, I mean not perfect. I need a lot more than that. There we go. Actually, that can probably stay like you, because I'll bring you up too. There we go. That works. You like that. There we go. That works. Get rid of you. I like this. Let's go ahead and once we're done with these 2 stacks, we can do another flyby and see kind of where we are. I think we'll be at a pretty decent situation here. There we go. This is perfect. Okay, then all that's left is that we would need to connect it into that. It's great. Okay. And then we can kind of actually... There we go. Actually pull those into you in one. We want you up one more. We still need to be carrying on up a decent amount. Let me see. There we go. There we go. That works. Let's go ahead and try and grab you back. Nope. Understood. Got it. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that flyby. Let's go ahead and get our pieces back that might have fallen though. Okay. And then up we go. Yo. Okay, we're going to have to smoothen out this section, like right here a bit, to make it look a bit more natural, but otherwise, I kind of really like it. This is a little, like, blocky. But I think with some well-placed curves, I think it'll work. There we go. Is that the like the main thing it gives off is the height that we need, and I will take that any day of the week. So let's see here. You need to be rounded off. Yeah, you are very rough along the edges here. Not through any fault of your own, just, I guess, me. There we go. This can work. You get deleted. I think we just carve out this whole bit. I think we just kind of like start from scratch. I'm probably going to regret doing this, but I think this will help it. Right, I was out. Funny how that works. Okay, cool. I grabbed all the stacks that I had pre-made. This almost doesn't feel that tall when I'm standing right here. Alright, just with it missing, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that was the bit, as well as this like right here. But if we can kind of there we go. I think this alone will help tremendously. Giving it some room to breathe, as well as giving it some more detail. There we go. Yeah, that actually helped a lot. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. It's very unnecessary. Let's go ahead and bump you out a bit. There we go. So like this whole bit stemmed from me being concerned about not reaching the correct height in time. Which is like very arbitrary for like the actual height I have to get it to. Also, it just doesn't fucking matter, you know. So we can kind of rip you out a bit and kind of slope you in a bit more. So we don't really need all this. Like, fucking, if I don't do that, we'll see what I mean. So, let's see here. You probably aren't necessary. Nope. You definitely not. Let's see now. Could be better. That's not helping it. I don't want to get too caught up on this because it's at the end of the day, it's not going to matter because this is going to get covered with sand. So this falls into the same trappings as the other ones. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Should work. Okay. Let's go ahead and go sleep and collect our blocks back. There we go. Okay. Let me double check around here to make sure we didn't miss any. Okay. Let's do one more flyby and see what we can learn. but I think it's where it's going to be the best that we can get it for now. Yeah, it's like, it's not ideal, but after we connect it over, it looks a lot better now. I think we'll get it. I think this is the only bit that we can really change real quick that can help it. Just 2 small adjustments like that, and maybe you right here, and we're golden. So it doesn't all have to be smooth, but the fact that we can kind of get away with this, I think, is what we want. So I say that's pretty good. So what we want to, I guess let's get back to what we were doing before I got completely sidetracked. There we go. Let's do this and that. Let me see here. Yeah, this is about as far out as I think I want this to go. Kind of start wrapping around, because you'll kind of come along here, go around like that, and you will lean back down. So I guess it really doesn't make a difference. That should work. Let's see here. There's that. You and you. Let's get that in here. I feel so slow without that speed beacon. We zoom in. I'm not really ready to go up yet. I think we spend some time on this height. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that and that. Great. Okay. Yeah, and what we learned from before, can get rid of that. Can get rid of you. You can stay to add some variety. There we go. I think this works. Actually, do we? We're getting towards the top, so we can probably start to round it off now. Yeah, because the base can go up and around there. Okay. That works. Perfect. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see our progress. One last time. I say last because I'm losing steam. We have that needs to be changed, but that can be done at a later date. I'm actually really happy with the progress we've made. I think it gives off the vibe that we're looking for, and it kind of continues the path that we were taking. So I think after 2.5 hours, I think I'll be done here. Oh. Yeah, I'd say that's a good time to end it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in more content when I'm offline, I do have a YouTube and a Twitter. I do have a Discord as well. Be sure to check those out. Yeah, love you guys. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow night. So bye guys. I'll see ya. Have a good one. Bye. I'm on the wrong screen. Bye. See ya. Oh no, Sam. I'm sorry, Sam. I'm running out of steam. I love you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya.
does the person